Hey everyone, it's Em. I'm out of breath. I'm walking back in the park again. I'm seriously out of shape. Which is crazy. Right now, I can't even think about walking up the mountain. It's so steep. I'm afraid I'd have a heart attack. Seriously. I didn't think this incline was that bad. But it's enough that it got me winded and I had to stop and take a break. But that's okay. I'll get there. I will. Which is kind of crazy because before I weighed, 20 pounds more when I went up the mountain. I'll get back up there again. I will. It's just craziness. Anyways, a little update for you guys and let you know what happened. Things that they don't tell you. I hear really loud music. Getting louder. I don't know where in the heck it's coming from. Anyways, so easily sidetracked. I bought the day that I did my bullet coffee. I have not done that since, by the way, but was the first time that I had ever used coconut oil. Well, not only did I use about a half a teaspoon of coconut oil in my bullet coffee, but I also cooked with it later that evening and I used about a teaspoon again. Yeah, and I cooked with it. And I cooked some radishes. By the way, if you have never had radishes fried in the skillet, browned in the skillet with a little bit of butter or if you can tolerate it, the coconut oil. Oh my gosh, they're fantastic. I can't have potatoes now, and cooking them, yum. Just slice them up, throw them in there. It was really good. And I used to hate radishes. I hated radishes. Then Frank put them in my salad a couple years back, and I was like, what is that? It was crunchy. And I've liked them ever since, so go figure. I don't know. Just how your taste changes as you grow up, huh? But anyways, I cooked with that teaspoon of coconut oil, only to end up having severe stomach cramps. Not even really belly cramps, but intestinal cramps. I'm trying to keep it nice and not give you too much information here. But I was miserable. It had to be the coconut oil because that is the absolute only thing that I had changed. So, that one time that morning for the coffee and cooking with it, that one time was enough to just, so then I stepped on the scale and it showed I was back to 344. It was because I was just so bloated. It was bad. It was really bad. And it has lasted. Well, it eased up, because there for a while couldn't get everything to move. And then everything really moved for one whole day. And so I have had some serious ups and downs. I am just now today back to 339. This morning when I stepped on the scale, it did say 337. But I have done nothing different. So obviously coconut oil is not my friend. Not my friend. I will not be cooking with it again. I may try the coffee, you know, the little bit in the coffee without cooking with it. I can't believe that I was, and I could feel my stomach just poofing out, and just being so miserable the last couple days. So I definitely won't be doing that again. And then, everything else has been the same. Everything has been the same. The other thing that I did was increase my water. So we'll see where that takes me. Trying to get more water in every day. But it's been a rough couple of days for me. A really rough couple of days for me. So hence the not vlogging. However, my sugar, still phenomenal. It's actually even better than what it was before. My fasting sugar was 105, which is really good considering it was 235. So it has made such a huge difference. Such a huge difference in my sugar. It's not even funny. To the point that when it is time for dinner, it's time for dinner. Because I get shaky. I get shaky, and then I'm like, if the sugar continues the way that it is, I'm going to have to get a hold of my doctor and probably have him reduce my metformin. I'm so happy about that. Reduce my metformin some, because it is, I'm distracted because I really wanted to go on this path. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a path over there, over that way, and can you see that little guy over there walking? I really wanted to go on that path. I have not been on that path, but it's really muddy, and these shoes that I'm wearing does not have very good traction, and I'm afraid if they get muddy, I'm just going to go bam. Big girls fall hard, you know. So yeah, I really don't want to bounce down part of the mountain. Yeah, but anyways, nothing else in my diet has really changed. I did reduce my cheese. I think I was eating a little too much cheese, so I did reduce my cheese. I increased my greens, my leafy greens. I eat this. Please tell me that dog is chained up. You may see this fat girl run, actually. Oh, that's a big dog. I love animals, but you know, some of them when you don't know them and they are that big. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to try to ignore it. My leafy greens, I eat the spring mix. Oh my gosh, because I am not a fan of lettuce. Oh, I'm not a fan of lettuce. I will eat it if I absolutely have to, but I'm not a fan of lettuce. I love the spring mix. Those leafy greens, oh my gosh, I love them. And I barely put any ranch on anything now. And then I got a bite of ranch on my salad earlier, and I was like, ugh. And I can have 2 tablespoons of ranch. It's only 2 carbs. So, and I used to drown my salad in ranch. Drown that sucker. Now I'm almost to the point where I just don't want it. I just don't want it at all. Which is amazing to me. That's amazing to me. 2 tablespoons. Who knew 2 tablespoons would be too much for me, right? But it is. So we're at the park. I was down there with my kiddo and her daddy, but oh, she's throwing a fit. And you know, she's 6 and she acts like she's 25, and yes, 25 you know, yeah, I've known some 25-year-olds that can really throw some tantrums. So, not saying all of them do, but I've known some serious 25-year-olds that can throw some tantrums. She acts like she's 25 most of the time. you know, too young to really get it, and then too old to not really get it, you know. But she's 6, so I try to be patient, but there's times when I'm just like, pick your battles, mama, pick your battles, mama. And this one I chose not to fight, and I said, I'm not going for my walk. I think the dog heard me. Yeah. That age, boy, I tell ya, she is something else. She's too smart for her own good. I mean, I really wanted her to be smart, and I succeeded in that. And sometimes I'm like, man, smack me down. Smack me down. Oh my gosh. So I left her with her daddy. It is so beautiful out. In the next couple days, it's supposed to be like in the 20s. And we're supposed to have snow showers. And I'm not looking forward to it because today is gorgeous. Want to see some of that beautiful sky? Look at that. Gorgeous. And I am in such a beautiful area. I kind of want to walk and talk to you, but I'm afraid I'm going to get so out of breath that I won't be able to do it because I am walking uphill. So anyways, that's my update. Coconut oil, not a good thing for me. It has so many benefits. I don't want to give up on it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to cook with it. I think I'm going to have to use it very sparingly. We'll see how that works. See, I just got up, start up the hill, and I'm already like, so I'm going to get off here. I hope y'all are up moving and doing really good, and have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.